Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and I'm at the viewing platform by Muse today because I'm going to start my walk. I'm going to wander up to Kennedy Square and then wander back again a different route. That's the plan. I'm starting here because it's a nice place. Did see a cat over here, which might make a film style if it hasn't buggered off already. I'm going to walk down towards the road but cut through into the municipal, no not the municipal, the Ivis Maliotou Park. Get my parks confused there. While I'm heading that way, I'll actually give you a bit of drone footage showing the route so you'll know where we'll be going. So we're starting at Muse Restaurant. Just turn it around this side so you can get a better view of the platform I was on. There it is, just down there. That's not me there now, I should add. We're going over the Ivis Maliotou Park. There's the kiddies play area. And the park itself. And we walked up here, having had a look around the coffee shop. And that apartment there appears to be all but abandoned. You should just be able to make out the Rue de Fouste mural in the bottom left corner now. Now the old cinema we go through. Looks a lot more like an old cinema because you can see where they'd have had an area for lighting. And there's what's going to be the documentation museum, but we'll see more of that in the next film. Let's pan back a little to show you Kennedy Square. Balcony's looking good, Nick. I mentioned that because a couple of years ago there was a bit of a scare in Old Town. We had several balconies collapsed. I think someone was killed actually. Mind you, that one's looking a bit creaky. So if you shelter from the rain, if it rains here, always check for the balcony above you is of good standing. Right, this is the renovated Ivis Maliotou Park. So after this nice little water feature, we'll turn right. There's the hotel. A good choice if you want an affordable place to stay that's centre of Old Town. Right near these lovely gardens. Oh, there's a cat over there. Sorry. Cool, there's a couple of flies here. Buzz off. He's coming over. Now, I know a lady does feed cats around here, not affiliated to Paphos Cat Lady. Paphos Cat Lady's not the only person who feeds the cats. Hello! Oh, bit camera shy, are you? See if I can get you in the picture. No, okay. I haven't got any food, I'm afraid. Might be able to sell my own cats, I guess. And there's this little viewpoint up here, which from this angle looks nice and sturdy, but if you see it from below, it looks a bit precarious because there's no support below it. There's a view of Tombs of the Kings over there. So you'll have Venus Beach to the right of that, which you can't see from here obviously. You can just see the wreck of the Demetrius II. Well, I can. We'll come round past the kiddies playground. Oh, the cat's rolling around the dirt now. This is a lovely park, and it looks so much nicer having been renovated properly. There aren't any kiddies on the playground today, so I can film it. There's a little chapel in the middle. So I keep getting little flies landing on me, if you're wondering what the blowing noises are. Wondering which way to go. Let's keep to the top. Now occasionally this becomes a bar. I don't know if it's happened recently, but there was a little art festival here in the whole of the park a few years ago, and this was a bar, and around about where I'm standing there were some decorated melons, I seem to recall. And I'm not sure whether this is an open art gallery or currently shut. Annoying little flies. Oh, these are two, I don't call them shrines, but there's memorials to, I think they're the people who founded this park, because it was a private donation. There's a little spring in there somewhere, not running at the moment, and there's some more information about them here. Permanent art exhibition. Can you actually get in there? No, it's locked. It's a permanent yet locked art exhibition. Some little exhibits there. I wonder if you can get through out down here. Let's have a look. There's Moggy. There's another cat. Does it go anywhere? Not really, does it? That's someone's back, the back of the coffee shop, so we'll just come back here. Some soothing jazz for you. Have another look at the caves, or cliff I suppose. That place is called Healthy and Melty. Now melting to me suggests cheese, so if you can get anything healthy out of melting cheese, I will want to know. It's the bane of my life. I've got to try and cross here somehow. Wish me luck. There we go. Take it nice and slowly, but confidently. And we're going into the heart of, let's call it the Old Town industrial area. I talked about collapsing balconies before. It was in this area that was happening. If you like our films, even the ones that feature strange roads in the middle of industrial areas, then please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and share them far and wide, because it definitely helps us with the mysterious YouTube algorithm. And if you want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page, buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life, and chuck us a few coffees. I guess that apartment block is closed. Didn't know all the smashed windows. Obviously marked for renovation. Well, someone's getting married today, possibly. Best of luck. I don't think the bride and groom were in there, to be honest. Right, where are we now? It's not the best place in the world to try and negotiate in a car, this area. But what we have here is one of the cementography murals in Old Town that depict the folktale of Aruda Fusna. I think this is the one where Aruda Fusna is meeting the Queen. Doesn't end well for any of them. Right, now we're heading up towards Kennedy Square. Yeah, this area is still in the undergoing renovation work, I'm guessing. I hadn't registered though that this whole apartment seems to be marked for either demolition or something. Renovation. So down there you have a little alleyway that takes you to the Macarius walkway. We're not going to go there today. Now this place always has nice smells of coffee. Now this building here, if we can get inside it from this, I think the entrance is just up here, is the old cinema. And in years gone by, cinemas were much more prolific in Cyprus. And I'm guessing that before TVs were big time, that's how the villagers would watch their news and all sorts. I mean, in Polemi there were a couple, our village there, and there's one in Paya. And they've since closed down, and you've now got the one in the mall. I think it's pretty much the only one. Right, before I go in there, I will turn camera modes. Right, this works better with indoor lighting. Now it looks like you're walking through back a section of a restaurant, but it's actually a public area, and there's a little kiosk in there that specialises in I'm not exactly sure where, East Asian food. But what I was saying about the cinema, you can see they've actually preserved one of the old projectors here. And presumably, back in the day, that would have been upstairs somewhere. There's nothing to see up there. So I go out onto Kennedy Square, but that would have shown the films that way. So you can have a little bit of history there. And if you go out this way, you'll be in Kennedy Square itself. And as I'm nearing the end of this film, I'm not going to bother swapping back the modes. They've got the trophy here for Paphos FC, doing their best in the Champions League at the moment. Fair play to them for getting there. May the income generated lead on to better things. Right, I'm going to be ending just about now, I think. We'll have a look around Kennedy Square, but I'm saving the new hotel they're doing, not hotel, museum for the next film. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.